Hello everyone, it's Beatrice here from Tropical Stitch. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be continuing from the previous video of how to crochet the easiest stitch for arthritis. So today we're going to talk about the single stitch. What you're going to need today in your supplies is just some yarn, and I'm just continuing with the same yarn that I used in the previous video. You're going to need your hook, and you're going to need a pair of scissors. So let's get started. So today we're going to talk about, we've already completed, this is the chain that we completed in the previous video. So we're going to make the single stitch. I'm making this video especially for those of you who have arthritis, because you need to pay extra attention to your hands. Sometimes they get a little bit swollen, but it's good to have some sort of craft or something to help you get through your day. So today we're going to start. This is where we ended up in the last video. We completed our chain. Now we're going to make a single stitch. So we're going to, this one right here, we don't count it as a stitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this stitch right next to it, this particular one. Okay? You're going to insert your hook. Yarn over, and you're going to pull through both loops. That is a single crochet. Okay? Now, one thing you need to know is you need to adjust, or if you're a beginner, you need to adjust your tension. Let's pretend I didn't have any kind of control on my yarn and I did a single stitch and I didn't have some tension. Watch what would happen. We're going to put our hook into the next loop, and let's pretend I'm not even paying attention to this tension. Look what happens. It's just kind of flopping over here, and you've got too much looseness here, and you pull through and it's not very tight. Look, it's not as tight as a stitch because I didn't have any control on my tension. So let's do that one again. Insert your hook. You want to apply enough tension with this left hand without causing you a lot of pain in your hand. And then what we want to do is insert the hook, give it a little bit of tension with your index finger of your left hand, yarn over, pull through that one. Now you're going to have the two loops on your hook, and you're just going to pull it right through. This is the single stitch. Having arthritis has been a challenge for me. I'd love to know in the comments what difficulties you have, and if you are a crocheter, how do you manage your day crocheting if you have arthritis? And it's a topic that a lot of people can't talk about because a lot of people don't understand what you go through on a daily basis. That some days the pain is intolerable and other days the pain is tolerable. And then people look at you and they say, "Oh, you look fine," even though inside you are in just such excruciating pain. But see, that's why I love crocheting, because it brings me joy. And it's a distraction from having the arthritis in my hands. It gives me something pleasurable and joyful to do, especially when I can make a gift and give it to somebody. See how easy this is? This is the single stitch. So this single stitch is the second stitch that we're making from our original easy stitch, the chain stitch. And if you're new to crocheting, it just takes practice. And if you crochet for 30 minutes, take a break. Exercise your hands. Or if you use warm compresses or cold compresses on your hands, or what brings relief for you, I'd love to know in the comments. See how easy this is? So there you have the single stitch. There you go. See how easy that was? So now just finish your rows and keep practicing, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.